Hello and welcome back to Let's Try. We're trying a lot of games lately, aren't we? But I thought this one seemed like a really good candidate for this channel. Just to be totally transparent here, this is a early access demo. The game isn't even available yet, and this is like very early. I want to be clear about that because if things go wrong, it's not, like you gotta cut the game a lot of slack. Where the devs are working busy at this, and I wanna showcase it for sure because I think it looks really cool, and I think it's something that's going to appeal to specifically my viewers because I cover a lot of traditional roguelikes on here, and this one is inspired by a lot of traditional roguelikes. So I'm gonna jump into it. We're gonna do whatever
We
tutorialism
called
there
it the
is.
fall.
Oh man.
1,000,000,000 lives destroyed in an instant. What was left were the relic belts. The remains of our planets, scattered round a collapsed sun. Our task now, to recover and rebuild what was lost, and win back our future.
Okay, I turned the game down quite a lot, but I guess I didn't turn it down enough. Trained from a young age in space combat, you already have the skills to hit hard and fast in a dogfight. Sure. Let's do this. Trait tactical. We're gonna do the tutorial. We're gonna see what this game's about. I am going to turn the sound down a little bit. It's time. Your first real trial is an Omega. A Union ship is leaving the station with stolen supplies on board, we suspect. As you know, our relations with the Union have become increasingly strained since the fall. It is vital that we apprehend and bring the suspect in for interrogation. I'm ready. Let's cut right to the chase. You can press C to cycle through camera modes. Try cycling through the 3 camera modes now. Okay, so we have close. We have top down, and we have isometric-ish. Use the mouse scroll wheel in and out. Current mission is shown in the panel near the top left of the screen. Apprehend the suspected thief. To contact the pilot of a ship, left click on the hex icon next to their ship. Okay, that would be this one. Contact the suspect. Understood. Try making contact with the suspect now. Ship is not responding. He's not responding to comms. We'll have to use force to bring him around. Understood. Well done. To move your ship, right-click the arrow buttons shown on the map. To turn on the spot, hold shift while right-clicking. Note that you can turn a maximum of 1 tile in either direction per turn. So it can take several turns to turn in the opposite direction. Try moving to within weapon range, 2 tiles of the suspect's ship now. Right-click the arrow buttons as shown on the map. Okay. So we want to do that one. Excellent. Note that your ship automatically fired on the hostile ship. Each turn, you can both move and fire. Your weapons are currently set to automatic, meaning your ship will automatically fire at your current target when you move. Okay. This is Omega. You are suspected of resource appropriation and must hand over control of your vessel. This is the Omega. You are you will have. Sorry, they're saying after a short pause, the ship hands over control. It will now follow your ship. You will have the right to justify your actions in a hearing. If you do not cooperate, your neural circuitry may be accessed. The pilot gives a bitter laugh. I would not expect anything less. You fail to see that your order is meaningless now. A new reality has dawned. Save your breath for the hearing. You will now return with us to the station. So we have WASD controls. WAD. QE, S down, we can use these controls if we want. To turn on the spot, hold shift while right clicking. You can also use QESD keys to move and space to stay still. Try using these controls as you move back. So we wanna turn on the spot. So oops, that I just moved. So I guess you wanna hold shift and then press the direction you wanna move in or turn towards. So that's how that works. So we're just gonna right click for now. And move. Oh no! Oh no! That's not possible. Sabotage. The prisoner must have smuggled nanocharges onto the station. Wait, readings show he has re-established control of his ship and is powering weapons. We have no choice but to treat him as an enemy combatant and engage the hostile ship. Understood. To have more control over your weapons, you can set your weapons to manual using the weapons mode. This is often useful for managing heat and energy levels, as using your weapons too often can cause your ship to overheat. Try setting your weapons to manual now. Okay, let's do that. Weapon set to manual. Each turn you can both move and fire. You can manually fire your weapons by right-clicking a target. Before clicking, you will see a panel showing the chance to hit and expected damage of each of your weapons. Try manually firing at the hostile ship now. Okay, so we did it. I need to get rid of this, I think. So we had a 50% chance of hitting. Here's a tip. Moving a target is harder to a moving target is harder to hit. You will take less damage from enemy fire if you keep moving during combat. The small arrow icon next to your ship indicates that you have gained a defensive bonus by moving in the previous turn. However, if you see a tactical advantage in staying still, you can do so by right-clicking your current location or by pressing the spacebar. So we're currently pointed in that direction. I think we want to move in that direction, and we have that little icon, so that means we have a defensive bonus. We can hold right-click our current location. Camera. Oh, these can go away. Remember, this game is pretty early. These things, I'm sure, will be cleaned up in the final. The game honestly looks and feels very polished for where it is in development right now. But I have been hearing rumblings about this game for a while. I am going to turn the audio down just a little bit. There we go. Cool. I was trying to increase the resolution, but that was proving to be a slight problem. I'm wondering if it'll work now. And it doesn't look like it, but that's fine. The game actually looks fine for now. So let's go ahead and right-click them again. We missed. We'll continue firing on them. They don't seem to be making their way towards me, so they are firing on my friend, however. I wonder if I shoot him now, if there's a chance I'll be hitting the Icarus station. Oh, 0% chance to hit them right now. Okay. So let's move into a better positioning. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll turn a little bit, and nope, they're fleeing, sort of. I kind of don't want to. Yeah, let's set this back to automatic for now. I want to keep moving while I fire. Not sure how much energy we're burning. I just want to make sure I keep moving. This is our fuel, our stored energy, our hull. It seems like we're doing fine for heat. We're doing fine for a lot of things. I'm just going to circle around them, taking shots. There we go. Good work, but there's so much more to do, and we need to act fast. That station had over 200 people on board. I'll begin a search of the wreckage for survivors while you go to the Trico sector and coordinate additional assistance with Commander Davos at Endeavor Station. Understood. So we're going to look at our system map. This is a big map. Huge map. This is the system view screen. Each point represents a sector you can eventually visit in the current system. New sectors become unlocked if required for a mission or by completing all available missions in a previous sector. Sectors you can currently travel to are indicated by a connected line. The fuel costs required for the journey can be seen by hovering over the point. So it's going to require 170 fuel, which we can totally do. So let's go ahead and travel there. It seemed like a long distance and very little fuel for that distance, but that's okay. New mission targets. Contact Commander Davos at Endeavor Station. All right, we're gonna move towards our goal. There's some debris. I see that provides cover, so we have quite a lot of depth in this game. Quite a bit of tactics. And I can see the traditional roguelike influence for sure. Moving the map around is a little bit tricky for now. I guess you can use the arrow keys. That works fine. Okay, let's talk to Endeavor Station. We want to talk to Commander Davos. We have succeeded in contacting Commander Davos. We're going to get some credits and some experience and some reputation, lots of things to collect, lots of different forms of currency and progression. Thank you for seeing me. We all deeply regret the loss of Icarus Station and those who lived and worked here. I hope you will be relieved to know that emergency vessels have already been dispatched to search for survivors. As you know, we have also downloaded the neural data from you and your ship, and are analyzing it as we speak to learn more about the attack. I'm sure Captain Jorel will appreciate the assistance. For the sake of our own survival, we must assume the worst and treat this as an act of war. We must defend at all costs the fragile successes of our order in rebuilding civilization after the devastation of the fall. The future of intelligent life hangs in the balance. I am ready to help. As you know, Omega operatives are allowed significant freedom in choosing where and how to apply their talents. Speak to the mission directors on this and more, and other stations to find out what missions are currently available. I would appreciate any advice you can give me. Thank you, Commander. I'll speak to the directors. So is this the director? Fleet mission available. Their intent is unclear, but we must disperse the ships with force necessary. Sounds like a problem. New mission targets. Okay. We can like, so we have skills, 5% to hit with missile weapons, 5% to hit with laser weapons. We got lots of interesting skills going on here. 25% boost to weapon damage for 3 turns. I don't recall that skill being available to me. I wonder how I access that. And we have a relic screen. The game is called Relic Space, so I'm sure relics are going to become a big thing in the game. And I'm wondering what we can trade for. Oh, I see. This is actual trade. So you can do trading in many space games where you buy low, sell high. I do wonder if the game will give you kind of a basic pricing of I know that it's worth 60 here, but how much is it generally worth? That's the kind of information that is always appreciated. Equipment AI targeting system to enhance weapon targeting, 5% on hit. We have some credits to spend. We could buy that. I'm not sure. With these kind of games, I'm never really sure what I should be buying, because sometimes you don't know how many quotation marks hard points are available in your ship. What kind of equipment your ship can use. If I look at my ship, it's got a beam laser and an empty slot, so we could have a second weapon if we wanted to. And we have 3 of 3 core, small shield ion engine, hydrogen generator. I have to assume that might mean that we can't equip anything else. Like, for instance, the AI scanner might be a utility, right? The AI targeting system may also be a utility, and for the sake of experimentation, I'll try to buy something. After purchasing equipment, it is in your ship's cargo bay and must be equipped before use. You visit the loadout panel. Shortcut F2 to equip the new item. Okay. So let me try to equip it. No empty utility slot. Well, I called that one, didn't I? That's fine. Okay, so these guys are baddies, and we're gonna try and take them out. And we're gonna move away from them in the hopes that we continue to actually, can we target this one instead? Left click for detailed, shift left click to set as target. Okay, cool. We want to set that as a target. I'm pretty sure that one's easier to hit than the other one. No, they're actually both the same. But we want to move away while we fight. Well, this is actually the end of territory. Yo, you can't have an end to space. That's just wrong. You can activate skills by left-clicking the hex icon in the bottom right corner. Oh, so there's our skills. Select an equipment item on the enemy ship to target with a higher than usual chance of causing equipment damage. Okay. We could damage their hydrogen generator. Let's do that. That sounds good. We can repair our equipment. Divert power to weapons. 25% boost to weapon damage for 3 turns. Sounds good. We're going to acquire some heat, however. We are also going to get cornered here very soon, which is not good. Oh, we can move into this territory. When in combat, a panel appears showing detailed information about your chance to hit, damage, etc. for firing at your currently selected target. You can enable or disable this panel by using the target analysis button at the top of the screen. Okay, I kind of like it though. It's helpful. So we're going to move behind these asteroids to try and give ourselves a better chance. It looks like they're going to flank, so I'm actually going to move around or through this debris. I wonder if I can move through it. I have to assume it's an obstacle, so no, I can't, but we'll try. That's one ship destroyed, though, so we can't move through there. That's fine. I'm going to wait a turn. Movement bonus lost. That's fine. Did we take a lot of damage just now? We can target one of their things again. Let's target their generator. They're draining power now, so I have to assume that means they maybe can't move or use their weapons. Either way, they're dead. Jeffrey Arian, excellent. I hope this will be an important step in deterring further Union incursions. What is this? Wreckage. Right-click to scan. Among the wreckage, you find 1 nickel. Ooh. And for your efforts, a shiny new nickel. Well, this is pretty cool so far, I gotta say. We can refuel. We probably want to do that. That's 5 credits. I'll sell the nickel. So we made a nice chunk of change there. And we want to talk to our station activities core. We want to talk to Jeffrey Arian. Many thanks for your assistance with the Union incursion. There is more to do, but you will first need to improve your standing with the Order. You may want to check in with Commander Davos. I believe he wished to speak to you. Okay. I hear you did well in dispersing a recent Union incursion. We are still formulating our strategy to deal with the Union threat more broadly. In the meantime, I need you to meet with the research team in the Lorca sector. I believe they can use your assistance in a lead on a potential relic from before the fall. Thank you. I will travel to Lorca sector immediately. I should mention this now, or like almost 20 minutes into this. As I said, the game is not available. If you want to know how to get this demo, I won't provide the link directly. I don't think that is necessarily a good idea, but if you search Relic Space, it's available on their Discord. So that is how I got it. And they are cool with people covering the game, and I think that is a good idea, and I think the game is actually looking really good so far. I was expecting something a little bit more rough, to be honest, but this is really good. This is polished. You've gained enough experience to acquire a new skill. To do this, open the pilot info panel by pressing F1. Okay. Oh. No? I pressed F1. Can I not do it in this map? Yeah, no, I can't. So, pilot skills panel allows you to acquire new pilot skills using skill points. A novel concept. You will gain more skill points in the category that corresponds to your pilot's traits. If you have skill points available in a particular category, left-click on one of the available skills in the category to acquire that skill. All right, so what kind of skill do we want? 5% to hit with missile weapons. Do we have missile weapons? I'm sure that'll become like relevant later, but is it relevant now? We have laser weapons. So I know that is relevant. Plus 5% to hit with laser weapons. I'm not a huge fan of incremental passive skills like a 5 plus 5% plus 10%. I think that that's less interesting, but I understand its inclusion, its necessity, I guess. But we'll take it. 3 levels available. Next level. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can like add more levels to it. If I add a level to this, max skill level reached. Oh no. But there is more levels available for this one. Divert power to weapons. Good to know. We can also take maneuvers. Except no, we can't because we only got a skill point in this category. So that's interesting. We are, I guess, an assault-based character. Assist the research team. Contact the research team in the Lorca sector. All right, let's go to the Lorca sector. See if we can't get our first relic and see what that does for us. The movement is a little bit funky, but in a good way, in like a novel way. The fact that we can't like turn, you know, do hairpin turns all the time is interesting. Outside weapon range, left click ship info. They look maybe not good. Like they are threat level 2, hostile in pursuit, out of range. We can't contact them. The ship is not responding. Okay, let's wait a turn. Oh, well, they got a shot off because of that. Ooh, there's another one behind them. So we want to do some clever maneuvers. Oh, ooh, who's this? Help, my ship has recently been looted by a Union raider. You must find them and recover the looted nanotubes. By force if necessary. Are you able to help? Yes, beam me the details. Sure. Fire before... something fire before move. Okay. Oh no, that guy's getting attacked. That's fine. Let's use some precision shots and hit their generator. I like to hit their generator. I think that kind of cripples them. They should be dead pretty soon. There we go. They're dead. I'm gonna move towards our friend here. Well, I was really hoping they would move so that I wouldn't get stuck here, but you know, you can't have everything, I guess. There's the Simpson. The Simpson. What is this station? Simpson Depot. Very good. Piece of equipment on your ship has been damaged and has acquired a negative status effect. View details of your current equipment status by left-clicking the system's status panel on at the bottom left of the screen. Oh, is this it here? The systems panel at the bottom left, and then hovering the mouse over the status icons shown for each piece. Okay, hover. Looking for some kind of negative effect. I'm not really seeing one. Oh, here it is. Relay damage. In each turn, the item has relay damage. The ship's hull will suffer 4 points of damage. Okay, well that's not good. That's bad. All right, we're gonna move towards the station. Maybe we can dock with the station. Wow, there's a lot of baddies in this sector. Ooh, shields depleted. Okay, station inaccessible. Uh-oh. Hull critical. Really? Yeah, we have 0 shields and our hull is critical. Okay, we need to like flee. Did we just die? Your ship was destroyed by Void Seeker. Wow, that's brutal. Sometimes an enemy ship will be destroyed by internal damage, fire on board rather than directly by a weapon. You can check the status of a ship's equipment by left-clicking the ship. So hey, we just died. Can we load the game we were just playing? Yeah. Okay, so I mean, you know, optional permadeath. Yeah, this is the sector we just got to. Optional permadeath. I do appreciate that it is not just like assumed you want to play hardcore, but maybe that'll change. You know, in when the game is like out. Okay, let's take things a bit more seriously. Also, I didn't use my repair equipment. I guess I could have done that. I noticed that turning costs us energy, stored energy. Or not, I guess not stored energy. What kind of energy is it costing us? I'm not even sure. Reduced effectiveness. This is good. We could also let's enhance our weapons. Seems like a good idea. We want to take them on one by one. Greetings. Do you have a need of assistance? No, apologies for wasting your time. No, I mean assistance would actually be great. I'm not sure why my my character was so standoffish. I am currently being attacked. Please assist me. No target selected. I want to target that one. Okay, well, I guess they're not within range. Okay, now they're within range. I think better than staying still. Unlike many traditional roguelikes where waiting is actually highly beneficial, in this game, moving is what you want to be doing, basically at all times. That move bonus is gonna help us a lot. Let's do a maneuver around this debris. Oof, things are getting spicy. Okay. I don't want to switch targets because if I kill that one, that would be good. We're taking hull damage now. Are we? None of our systems are bad. You cannot fire weapons in the same turn as you would do repairs. Okay, well let's continue to hit them and focus on our weapons. %. We're really taking our time killing this dude. Maybe we want to hit something else other than their... We could hit their laser, disable their weapons. Okay. So now I think they're taking onboard damage. You can check the status of a ship's equipment by left-clicking the ship. Okay, we want to get rid of this. I think it would be good if this was a bit smarter, like it didn't appear over other panels. So I mean, I can't really tell if anything is different for this ship. But that's fine. We'll continue moving. We're doing better this time. I have a better grasp of the tactics in this game. I don't want to go into this labyrinth over here because I think that's how I died last time. Is not being able to, not having a lot of movement options is not a good thing. Try and disable their weapons. I wonder if I want to be doing divert power to weapons before I do a precision shot to have a better chance of hurting them. There we go. That's looking pretty good. One more good shot, I think. Oh, they're running. Damn. Shield's low. Okay. Can we repair our shields? No, maybe not. Okay, we'll divert to weapons and then precision shot their ion engine. How about that? Maybe try and slow them down. Our hull is now taking damage. Their small shield is disabled. Temporarily disabled. I wonder if I hit it again, will that, like, destroy it? Let's click on it and see. Reduced effectiveness permanent. This shield is currently less effective and will suffer shield failure, showing enemy fire to pass through 30% of the time. So I'm not sure if hitting it again was good, but in any case, we're doing well. Our stuff isn't damaged yet. We currently have a bonus. Enhanced. Oh, that's because we are diverting our power. So let's try and hit something else. Maybe their ion engine. There we go. Ion engine disabled, so they can't move now. So I think standing still is actually okay now because they don't have weapons for the time being. Good. Nice. I wonder if staying still grants us a bonus to accuracy. Maybe not, but... Alright, well, that was a lot, but we made it through. We didn't die this time. Gas cloud, 10% cover. Okay. What is this? Station expansion. Order construction. Constructed a new station module. Trade in Buchanan Station in the Corin sector. Good to know. So we'll first refuel, then we'll repair, then we'll talk to Emma Kyle. Welcome, we've been expecting you. How much do you know about our research here? You want to know what caused the fall? That's right, we are engaged in an ongoing project to recover and analyze relics of pre-fall technology for traces of the catastrophe. Emma looks at you intently. Deciphering the nature of the fall is vital if we are to understand our true purposes in this new dark age. Can I rely on you to help with this critical task? You can rely on me. Excellent. Scans indicate unusual concentrations of rare metals in a large asteroid nearby. Analysis of the asteroid's trajectory suggests it may be a fragment of a former inhabited moon and may provide a critical clue to help us understand the fall. Can you help us explore the asteroid? I will begin immediately. I'm not sure yet still if we can like upgrade our hull, our ship. I wonder, you know, we have like a small shield. Can I buy a better shield? I wonder if I can sell this. Let's go to the station and then equipment. And I'm going to sell this. So it is going to sell for a fraction of what I bought it for. That's fine. I bought it to experiment. Core armor reduces chance of damage to core equipment. Small cannon. Fuel scoop. Gathers 40 fuel from dust clouds. Oh, cool. Hydrogen generator. We already have one of those. So we can't really get anything new yet. We're probably going to need a better ship. So there's a shipyard. We could afford this Firehawk. We have the Wasp currently. The Firehawk has better... I guess, encumbrance, like how much you can carry, better hull, I think that means, and better armor. So I think it would probably benefit us to switch to the Firehawk. Unlock ship. Yeah, let's do that. Board the ship, transferring all equipment items from your current ship? Yes. Nice, so we now have the Firehawk. I appreciate that it's so quick to getting, you know, to get our next ship, and it is just like straight up an upgrade. I kind of it drives me nuts when a lot of space games are like, yeah, you can get a different ship, but it's like different. It's not better. And I mean, like, I get it. You want to buy a ship specifically for trade or specifically for combat. That's not what I'm talking about. That's fine. I guess what I mean is, like, I have a trade ship. I want to get a better trade ship. I should be able to do that. And some games are hesitant to letting me do that. But anyway, let's check out this asteroid. We can just mine it. You identify and retrieve the relic from the asteroid using the holoscans you were given. It will now need to be delivered safely to Garza Station. Treasure of Alorca added to the cargo hold. Okay. What is this? Angular form of this ancient suggests an origin in the hedonic period. It appears to be powered by a tightly aligned row of quantum crystals. Alright. Pretty easy mission unless I get attacked suddenly. Nope. No, I'm good. Many thanks for your assistance in recovering the relic. We will likely be in touch again after we have made some progress with the research. In the meantime, Commander Devos has sent word that you are needed back in the Trico sector. Thank you, I will do that. Wait, was there an option for equipment there? The station contains various modules for trading goods and acquiring new ships and equipment. Try exploring the other modules now. Okay, so I guess I want to try to buy some trade. Station trading module allows you to buy resources to trade elsewhere and sell resources you have acquired during missions. Left click on a resource in the station, left right hand panel, or your ship to open the trading panel for the resource. So, I don't know. I guess they have carbon, sulfur, and aluminum. So if we click on this, insufficient funds to purchase 1.6 tons. Yeah, I pretty much spent all of my money on a new ship. So I'll buy 20 credits worth of aluminum. Sure. Right hand panel, your ship to open a trading panel. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go in and hand in another mission, or at least start a new mission. And I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon, but I think you know what the game is. It's basically a traditional roguelike in space, which I love. I love the idea of that. A little bit different than Infinite Space, I think it was called. What was it called? This is really going to bug me now. Hold on a second. Slightly different. So it's a different game than Approaching Infinity. Definitely a different take. Obviously a very visually different game. But I would say Approaching Infinity really kind of focuses in on exploration and also planetary landings, which I don't know if this game has, but I'm going to kind of assume that it doesn't. And I don't think it needs it either. I think what it's got right now is good. I also don't think that every space game needs planetary landings. We got some more stuff. Special achievement. I've been pleased to hear reports of your recent successes regarding our strategy for dealing with the new Union threat. The leadership team here has agreed that we should reach out to as many potential allies as possible. A nearby sector has a major research station belonging to the Circle. Do you need a quick briefing on them? Sure. Circle is composed of individuals who favor mental enhancements, including implants that allow forms of telepathy and telekinesis. After the fall, the core of the Circle was formed by scientists on research stations dotted around the system who banded together based on their shared commitment to knowledge. Relations with them have been mixed in recent months, and we now need to make a concerted effort to gain their support. Understood. What do you need What do you need me to do? Travel to the research station nearby and make contact with the Circle leader there, named Calo Selk. Inform them of our situation with the Union and persuade them to meet to discuss a formal defensive pact. I'll travel to the sector immediately. Easy peasy so far. New mission targets. So what is this yellow gas? Oh, is that just fog of war? Yeah, it is. I like the music. It's nice. It's fun. Order have completed research on beam collimation. Small pulse lasers are now available at some order stations. Often completing a research goal will unlock new equipment that then becomes available to purchase and equip in station stores. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that it's not like, oh, you see the weapon and you can't afford it. It's that the technology needs to be researched. So that's kind of cool. I appreciate that. What is this? Station expansion. Union constructed new station module trade in Proctor station. I wonder how much it's going to be informing me of, like, the station built a new washroom, and so therefore you gain a bonus when you go there to take a piss. I don't know. I know I'm being like hyperbolic. I know they're not going to do that, but I do wonder like how much is that information relevant to me? Probably a little bit because it means I know I can trade at that station. But I wonder if that's something I can just like catch myself up on. I'm sure there's a way to turn that off. Faction info, economic stats for each faction and their impact on military and economic victory points. That's probably it right there. Oh, events. To view a timeline of past events. Oh, that's interesting. So there's like a mini civilization game kind of happening while you're playing the game. All of these factions are like going up some kind of tech tree, and you are just trying to like keep up with the current technology trends. It's kind of really interesting actually, and they have a timeline here too. And there's faction info. We're obviously gaining reputation with this faction. I'm not sure what faction that is. Union. And then we're going to be gaining some with the Order, and now we're just making contact with Circle. I did not mean to do that. Okay, talk to Kalo Silk. What is your purpose here? Explain the recent Union attacks and suggest the need for a defensive pact. We will consider this information. In the meantime, we face an issue of our own. Perhaps you can assist us. What is the nature of this issue? Our relations with our neighbors, the Naveen, have deteriorated of late. Their Kreen vessels have blocked access to resource-rich asteroids in this sector, and have at times engaged in aggressive behavior. What can I do? Talk to the Naveen chieftain. The intervention of a third party may help improve relations. I will set off immediately. Okay. This is gas cloud. Provide some cover. Well, can we like go into gas clouds? Yeah, I guess that provides the cover. The fleet constructed a new fleet. No. What is this? Okay, so there's a lot of ooh, we just walked right into an enemy. Power up our weapons, and we want to... Ooh, they have a nano engine. Let's hit that. Are they running? No, there's no running from us. I guess there's running from us. Okay. So we're talking to Tran. Near Takit. I understand you are here on behalf of the Circle. We have an important message for you to pass on. The Circle must immediately cease hostile acts against the Kreen. Express surprise. The Circle claim it is the Kreen that are aggressors. Pauses for a moment. I admit that it is a possibility. We know that a few Kreen have somehow broken the neural bonds connecting them with their Naveen pilots. These rogue Kreen have sometimes attacked our own vessels. Perhaps I can help. Yes, perhaps you can. The rogue Kreen appear to have bonded instead with a large alpha of the species. We have tried using neural interference to disable the alpha, but it appears to be shielding itself. It seems a more direct assault is required. We lack the power to do this ourselves. Understood. Alright. So, search and destroy. Are they over there? I think they are. Ooh, we don't want to walk right towards them. Let's hit their generator. Yeah, you really don't want to stand still. That just annihilates our everything. We actually took some hull damage there. We want to repair our small shield. Try repairing the damaged item by using the repair skill. Yeah, I just did that, and I'm gonna wait for the repair skill to come off cooldown and do it again. And now we're back up and running. Also kind of want to wait for our shields to come back. Among the wreckage, you find 2 silicates. Okay, nice. Oh, there's that other guy that we messed up, and then they ran from us. There we go. Among the wreckage, you find materials worth 5 credits. Wow. Amazing. Ooh, you have been intercepted by hostile Union forces. Threat assessment acceptable. Scan indicates one ship with the following armament. They have missiles. They missed with their missiles. So that's one down. We need to take on this. I think that's the Alpha over there. Neural territory, risk of hostile ships. We don't want to take on too much. And I would like to recover some of our shields. We're good for now. They seem to be not moving towards us, which is kind of a problem. We'll just take on this guy instead. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try and disable their missiles. Head through the gas cloud. They're doing a pretty bad job of hitting us. Missile reduced effectiveness. Nice. Shield's low. That's not good. Shield's depleted. What can we hit? Their generator, I guess. They're dead. They're dead. That was tougher. We took a lot of hull damage there. You've been intercepted by another hostile Union force. Oh no. This could finish us off if we're really unlucky. I'm gonna hit their generator. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. We died. Well, that's Relic Space. That's probably a good place to end it there. I think it's really good so far. I'm looking forward to seeing more, and like if this is early, then I'm really interested to see what they think the final result will look like. Because I think this is already a really fun, polished game, and it's, you know, I'm excited to see what they come up with. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.